So I've been making YouTube videos for about like 4 years on and off. Some big breaks in between there, but I wanted to talk about this concept, and I've made all these different videos, like just random vlogs, just like talking about stuff, like, and looking back on it, like my perception, my memory of those things is like, it was kind of cringy. I was like, preaching this stuff and just like vlogging stupid stuff and like, like trying to like do whatever. And obviously there was no shortage of people's perception of me, making fun of me behind my back. I can't even imagine what what it was like behind my back. But out of all that, the cringiest thing that I ever did was make those videos private. That's the cringiest thing I did. Like, it wasn't the stupid vlogs. It wasn't me like talking about meditation as an 18-year-old. Like when I think back in my mind and try to remember that time, like I think it's cringy, but the only cringy thing is me thinking it was cringy. And like I go back and watch these videos now, and like I'm expecting to like have a hard time watching them, but like I'm watching them, I'm like, dang, like I gotta take take this kid's advice. Like, I had some good stuff to say, and like, why didn't anyone tell me I was like a young creative genius? And like I had to tell myself that, and like that's the only reason I was able to like do stuff like this. Like, that's the only way I got through. If there's one strength I have and one thing that I feel like I was put on earth to be able to teach people, is to not let people's perceptions dictate your actions. I've definitely spent time worrying about it, and like it's caused me stress, like what people think about me, but I've never ever let that get in the way of what I do and what I create. If I would have listened to other people's opinions of the things I've created, I wouldn't have anything to show for my life. Like, I've created so much. From like, I created music in high school. I created a clothing brand in high school. I've done YouTube. I've started other businesses. I've done everything under the sun, and that's the one thing I feel like I can teach people about, is to not let that impact what you do, because it's just so insignificant. And there's no shortage of, both to my face and behind my back, people ripping me for the things I create. So if there's one lesson I'm taking away from this, is just to embrace it. And like, I'm able to look back on this, and sure, like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like, it's I'm sure some of it's a little cringy, but like I was out there. I was out in public with a camera recording myself. Like, how did I do that? Like, I just really wanted to create this stuff, and like, who am I to say that I shouldn't have done that? Like, yeah, it's just crazy. So just create, just start. If your number one worry is other people's opinions, you don't have any worries, and you should start now. So don't be cringe, okay? Don't be cringe. See you later. See you in the next video. Bye.